A single steak can cost more than an entire week of groceries. In luxury restaurants, Wagyu beef regularly sells for over $200 per serving, sometimes even more. But here's the strange part. People don't just buy it, they obsess over it. So what exactly makes Wagyu beef so expensive? Is it really better meat or just one of the greatest luxury marketing stories ever created? Wagyu literally means Japanese cow. But unlike ordinary cattle raised for mass production, Wagyu cattle are bred under extremely controlled conditions. The most famous variety comes from Japan's Hyogo Prefecture. This is where Kobe beef, one of the most prestigious meats in the world, is produced. What makes Wagyu unique is its intense marbling. Thin streaks of fat run evenly through the meat, creating a texture that melts at low temperatures. This fat isn't just for appearance. It changes everything about the flavor. Instead of being chewy like a normal steak, Wagyu becomes incredibly tender, almost buttery. But producing meat like this requires something very rare: time. Wagyu cattle genetics are tightly protected. For decades, Japan restricted the export of pure Wagyu breeding stock. That means authentic bloodlines remain limited. Even today, farmers carefully select which animals reproduce, tracking family histories across generations. Some cattle are even raised individually to reduce stress. Why? Because stress affects meat quality. Calmer animals produce softer muscle fibers and better fat distribution. Unlike industrial farms focused on speed, Wagyu producers prioritize perfection, and perfection takes time. Most commercial cattle are ready for slaughter within 18 months. Wagyu cattle, they can be raised for nearly 3 years. During that time, farmers carefully control their diet: grains, rice straw, specialized feed mixtures designed to encourage marbling. Longer feeding means higher labor costs, higher food costs, and fewer animals produced each year. Some farms even monitor temperature and environment to keep cattle comfortable. Whether every luxury story you've heard is true or not, one thing is certain: raising Wagyu is slow, and slow production means limited supply. Authentic Japanese Wagyu exports are strictly regulated. Each animal can be traced through certification systems that verify its origin and quality. At the same time, global demand has exploded. Luxury restaurants compete for limited shipments. Food influencers and chefs turned Wagyu into a symbol of status, and once something becomes both rare and desirable, prices rise fast. But there's another hidden reason behind the cost: psychology. Luxury products aren't just about function, they're about experience. Eating Wagyu isn't only about taste, it's about exclusivity, the idea that you're eating something few people ever try. Restaurants present it carefully: thin slices, minimal seasoning, small portions, almost like a ceremony, and that experience allows chefs and brands to charge far more than ordinary steak ever could. Because customers aren't just buying food, they're buying a story. So why is Wagyu beef so expensive? It isn't just one reason. Generational breeding, longer farming times, limited exports, global hype, and luxury psychology all combine into one product. In the end, you're not just paying for meat, you're paying for rarity, tradition, and the idea of perfection on a plate.